107 FM, and I'm joined by a rock legend, rock icon, of course, Greg Lightsey. And Greg, I want to talk to you about your websites and everything like that. When people get hold of you, do they look at Facebook? Do they look at Twitter? How do they download your music? And I advocate, guys, don't go cheap. Don't try and get it for nothing. Pay for the music. You get quality sound. You really, really do. How do they get hold of you? And do you have a merchandise store?
There is our Facebook page, Livesay, that you can find us on. That's the band page. Then there is our website, livesayband.com, that has all the past CDs and our present one available. There's also merchandise on there, there's shirts, posters, stuff that can be signed. As far as getting the album, you can get it at the official Kibble website, Kibble Records. It's also available on CD Baby, iTunes, Amazon.com, REH Records, pretty much everywhere. And it's downloadable in digital format if you want, or you can get a physical copy.
Absolutely. So there you go, folks. You know where to go. Get out the credit cards, make a Livesay, and I apologise, I've been calling you Livesay because that's how we pronounce things. But Livesay, download Livesay, get your credit cards out, folks. Go and buy some merch, really. And it's always nice. If a fan gets hold of you, do you respond to fans?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If they write a question or they make a comment or something, they ask us, yeah, we absolutely do respond, yeah.
It is always nice to know that you are approachable. That's a big thing because our fans always like to know the skinny on all sorts of things within a band. Now, I want to talk to you in depth, if possible, about freezing hell, freezing over, all this sort of stuff. You gave me the connotations on why Frozen Hell was named that. But tell me about the tracks on it. How many tracks have you got on it? How many have you got produced at the moment? Are you still recording?
No, that album has been released. It was released already last, when we went to the RNS Festival, it was released in October. It's done very well. The album was basically a departure from what we did from the third. The third album that we did on our own was very prog-orientated. John wanted to steer us back in the direction of more listener-friendly, making songs that were somewhat more, maybe more commercial. We did a Since You've Been Gone redo for the Graham Bonnet song with Alcatraz. I think overall it's a very strong album. It's somewhat heavy, but not too much.
I think it's an absolute work of art. Some of the work, I haven't heard it all. I got to admit with you, my engineer has been giving me, spoon-feeding me this stuff. And I got to admit too, when we first started listening to you, the famous Barbara here, she brought all the information to us and gave it to my engineer, as she does. And then the engineer comes to me and goes, Grant, you got to listen to this band. You're going to love these guys. So we sat down, had a listen. I listened in depthly. I don't listen like a fan, I listen like an engineer, and I break everything down incrementally, and couldn't fault it, just loved it, absolutely. But then I turn around and find the rest of the staff in the same office. They're all listening, which is unusual. We never get the staff to be able to break up and come and participate, but this time, something that we were listening to at the time just gravitated everybody into the production room, and that was, of all things, The Burning Times. Now, I want to know about this. How did you come to the lyrics of that?
Once again, that's Alan. This song was based around the Salem witch trials, if you can believe it. That's what the song is about. And he's been to Salem. He's visited. He has a fascination with that kind of stuff. Alan was a horror movie buff. He loved Hitchcock. He loves science fiction. He loves history, World War II stuff. So any lyrics that he writes is not going to be love story lyrics. He's writing about real world stuff. And that was always his gig. And I just would let him, do what he does. I wrote the music. He wrote the lyrics. And I wrote the music with Tony, I should say. And he was amazing. Alan was amazing. Some of the ideas he had. He was really genius.
I'm going to have to introduce you to a chappie called John Rain. Now, he owns the magazine, Crank It Up magazine, and he makes movies and stuff like that. Currently, he's finalising one about vampires. So I think you guys would fit in very, very well doing some of the backing tracks for some of his movies. Of course, he had The Exorcism, Seventh Demon was the one he's just completed at Christmas time, and making box office hits with that. Also a very good friend of Quentin Tarantino's too, by the way, but a very, very talented man in his own right. He wants to get you guys into the magazine, and of course we're going to be forwarding all the information, everything like that, to him over the next couple of days. But he also wants to do tours, do concerts and stuff like that, which I think would be fascinating to have you guys come here to Australasia, down under the Aotearoa, as we call it, the land of the long white cloud, and perform in front of some of our audiences here. I think they're just going to eat you up.
That'd be great. I have a suitcase right here. I can pack. I'm ready to go.
And don't forget to bring the rest of the band with you.
I think I'll need them. Yeah.
Exactly. Now, if Australia is extra specially lucky, we might share you guys over there as well, and let you have some of their culture. They just can't play rugby. We have the rugby champions, the world champions, so we give them a bit of stick about that all the time. In fact, I've got to tell you, Greg, when we had the last World Cup running, we here at Galaxy opened up an 0800 number for their fans over there in Australia. 0800 1-0. Not a thing.
You were rubbing it in their face a little bit.
Yeah, strangely enough, though, Greg, we didn't get a single call.
Yeah, I wonder why.
But it happens. Anyway, let's play The Burning Times. You're right here at Galaxy 107 FM.